Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Morning Matrix. I am amazed that the internet is up, that we're connected, and hear me, because that would be amazing. I have a conversation today about new beginnings and a relationship to new beginnings and how we can welcome in new beginnings and making space for the unexpected new beginnings, especially. The contract energy today is Ace of Spades. And so when I think of Ace of Spades, I think of the unexpected. And what is the relationship to that? I've really had an interesting journey in my relationship to the unexpected, to where now I welcome it. I don't have to know. And in not knowing, it allows me to let go of control of my mind, of having to have plan A, B, and C in place, and just be with what is so I can move with the energy. As an example, today I had an appointment early this morning, and my intention was to come set up in my office that I haven't been here, the space, for a while. And it's really nice, on another note, to be here in a new beginning. I thought I was going to be relinquishing the space, and I'm going to refurbish the space, which is going to be really fun. But along the way, it took longer than expected. So there was adjustments to be made, and learning to trust the pivot when it comes up, learning to trust the journey when the cycle is completing and a new one's beginning, and be curious instead of having to know the details of how it all unfolds. And I think that's the space, when we're making space for the unexpected, that we can have more grace and compassion with ourselves. And we can actually have a bit more of the excitement than the nervousness in things changing. And I don't know about you, but before doing more of this inner work, before really diving into understanding myself more, I'd get really uneasy with new beginnings and changes. But this energy is so layered today. Hi, Melinda, good morning. There's this one energy of the month. So everything that had come to an ending, relationships, people, things that wanted to graduate into new beginnings, you're feeling the energy. And as we land into March, we have this layering of the month for new beginnings, this new innovation, these new inspirations, these new ideas, these new beginnings, these rebirths taking place. Where in your life are you noticing yourself in a rebirth? Looking at things a brand new way, deciding to let go of how you've held on to something and just be open to how it unfolds. All these places are really important, especially in the energy of today, that's inviting us into, can you open yourself just a little bit more? Can you let yourself make the space for the unexpected to bring in the new beginnings? Instead of responding to it like, oh my God, why is all this happening? Why is the internet not working? Why are we having all these challenges? Blah, blah, blah. The mind can go on this scavenger hunt. Good morning, Elaine. And at the same time, there's this curiosity. If we let ourselves, can we be curious in what's unfolding? Where is it pointing us next? What new information is coming in that we can get excited about, that we can fall in love with? Not every piece of information is going to have to be something we fall in love with. But the spades portion of the contract is really inviting us into allowing the transformation, allowing our connection with spirit, allowing our spirituality, the not knowing, to begin to unfold things about ourselves we didn't know before, that we weren't paying attention to before. So when you think of the layers of how much one energy is in today, it's a great day to choose to make a new beginning. It's a great day to get excited about shifting something that's been feeling stagnant in your life, allowing yourself to transform internally so you see the feedback and result coming in externally. We are constantly being matched with the frequency of our vibration. It's not bad or good, right or wrong. It's just exemplifying in our physical environment how we're operating from the inside. Our world happens from the inside out. It's not happening to us from the outside in, but we don't learn that. We learn how to react, respond, to survive. We learn to stay stressed. We learn to fight. We learn to bear down for the bad stuff that's coming, instead of welcoming in the synchronicity and opening the mind to be keen to what is working from the abundance that we've been creating. So as yesterday's cycle ended, it's inviting us into this new beautiful cycle of invitation, of innovation, of inspiration. Where are you feeling that? And all of that's going to come from in here first, the connection within you. So if you're feeling disconnected, or you're feeling out of sorts, or you're not quite feeling yourself, it's an invitation to make a change today, make a decision, go in a new direction, decide this will be the day that I seek someone to speak to. This will be the day I seek a new experience. I put myself into something new, something I've been telling myself I really wanted to do. Take a step towards that today, and you'll really feel the release and the freedom that comes from allowing yourself to play in the space of creating what you want in life. So if it's been a class, call, find out about the class, find out about the cost, the time, do an action, take an action towards that new experience for yourself. Call a friend, make a decision, make a new move in your business, right? Seek mentorship or programs or masterminds that allow you a new experience of yourself. This is what this energy is inviting you to, so you can be unexpectedly surprised at the change that occurs within you. As within, so without. As above, so below. We are the conduits for the change that we're seeking. We are the conduits of energy for the frequency that we're sending out. And every moment of every day, we get to allow ourselves the opportunity to observe the body mind, what's going on in the mind, what's going on in the body. We've got the observer mind. That's the one observing. That's the source observing, right? We're not the mind. We're not the body. We are the observer. And even more so, we're the essence, the essential mind that's coming in, the spirit, soul that we bring into our space so they can connect mind, body, spirit. And as we move our mind aside and we allow that energy to flow in, and we come into knowing what is our essence, what is our essential experience of ourselves beyond the stress, the need tos, the shoulds, the have tos, the obligations, the way we've wound ourselves up and making meaning to what we are, what our roles are, what our identities are in this experience, and what else is available in that expanded awareness. So have fun with this energy today. And if you're looking for something as a new beginning, if you're looking for a new experience, reach out to me. I have got a 7-day peace challenge coming back where you can come in for free and experiencing yourself in your essence 7 different ways from the perspective of our bioenergetic field, from our neurobiology, from how we're thinking about things, how we're feeling about things, how we're willing to take action. Like, we're going to go through all of these experiences each day, welcoming in more of our essence, welcoming in more of our peace. And I'd love to connect you with that experience if that sounds amazing for you. All right, you guys, I wish you the most beautiful weekend ahead, really landing into observing yourself, becoming your best observer, not your worst critic, to allow yourself more love and grace and compassion as you would for anyone else that you're caring for in your family. You get to participate in that. And today's inviting you into what would light you up, feel good, and create something amazing in your world so you can access a new definition of the unexpected and make more space of it for it in your life. Let me know how this resonates. I'll talk to you guys next week, Monday, Tuesdays, and Thursdays for Morning Matrix, 8:30 a.m., unless there's a tech issue. And we'll roll with the punches. All right, you guys, have a beautiful rest of your day. Bye for now.